Hey everyone, welcome to Thrillgeek Live. We are here at Universal Studios, Florida. We're going to check out some of the sights and sounds, or probably mostly sights right now, of Mardi Gras. My name is Barry, I'm the co-host of the Thrillgeek podcast, so let's take this off of me. Let's go walk into the French Quarter here. Mardi Gras happens every night here at Universal Studios, Florida, now through April 4th. And one of the big things is food. And you can have all kinds of food from Twisted Taters, not really Cajun food, but it's a popular thing here at Universal Studios, Florida. You have all kinds of different food from po' boys. And they got chicken po' boy, a shrimp and sausage po' boy. You got a bunch of different types of beer this year. All kinds of different things. You got gator. You can get gator. I've had gator before and it sort of tastes like chicken. But yeah, you can get gator. The crab etouffee, which was really good, is one of the things you can get here as we work our way around. One of the things new this year is a tasting lanyard, where you can get different prices, but the best deal is the Universal Annual Pass Holder tasting lanyard, which I believe was $65 plus tax, gets you 15 tastings, which definitely saves you money. So it looks like tonight the gumbo and the chicken po' boy tent is not open. Of course, it wouldn't be Mardi Gras without king cake, and you can get your beignets here. And they also have a king cake smoothie drink over there, which I have not tried, but I imagine it's probably sweet and sugary. So, and then of course, jambalaya, red beans and rice, all kinds of different foods here. And of course, you got your drinks. The big giant bar here in the Transformers queue is back. And the different specialty drinks and specialty beers have returned to Mardi Gras here at Universal Studios. So we're going to sort of head through the park here, talk about a few things. There's not a lot of new news this week to talk about since the last time we did one of these. But we wanted to come from Universal Studios tonight. It's a little bit slower today because the weather was a little bit cooler than normal this time of year, which for us, those of us living here, not too bad. We're all about that. I'm all about keeping the heat off as long as possible. So let me flip this back around on my. So one of the things that did come out in the past week is that we're getting a new restaurant over in France at Epcot. And it's going to be a crepe restaurant, which, there's a crepe booth over there in the France Pavilion, but we're getting a crepe restaurant. And this is coming alongside the new Remy Ratatouille adventure attraction that's going to be added to the France Pavilion. And Chef Jerome Bocuse, if I'm saying that correctly, who is one of the masterminds behind the Chef de France restaurant there, will be behind this new dining venue that will offer table service as well as a quick service booth. And there'll be savory crepes and sweet crepes. A lot of people always think of crepes as a dessert, but you can actually get savory crepes that are a meal within themselves. So that is coming to the France Pavilion over at Epcot. And one of the other sort of theme parks news is, it looks like as of tonight, I believe, the Fox and Disney acquisition will be fully closed, and they will both become one company altogether as Disney has acquired Fox. And I know that's a lot of things people are excited for, because that means the X-Men and Fantastic Four are going to be able to join the MCU, and they have this gigantic film library now with even more stuff than there was before. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens with Disney acquiring Fox. Disney will have The Simpsons, which are in this park, And I'm trying to think if there's a few other little things that they'll have, I believe, that Universal has on top of Marvel, which that's, I don't think, going anywhere anytime soon here. So we're heading over towards the front of the park here, and I'm going to flip this around because we're going to take a look at construction walls up there in the distance for the Today's Show Cafe, or Bistro. Is it a bistro? It's a cafe. Well, it's themed to the Today Show, and it's coming here. And it looks like there's still got a little bit of work going on. It's hard to see behind those walls, especially to show it on video here with the camera. But looks like they've done some painting to the outside. I can't remember if that's what sort of the final look is going to be, or whether that's just a primer coat going on. But definitely, you can, if you look up, you can see some construction lights going on there. And so that's coming along, supposed to be coming out, debuting in the spring of this year. So that will be coming soon here to Universal Studios. And of course, June 13th is the big day, is Hagrid's something motorbike adventure. I can never remember the full name of that ride. Opens over at Islands of Adventure. So we'll turn this back around, and I'm trying to think if there's any other news this week, but it seems to be a slow week so far. Today, as far as pop culture news goes, the new Toy Story 4 trailer came out today, and it definitely looks interesting. It's the story seems to be about this new character that little Bonnie creates that comes to life, but doesn't think it's a toy, doesn't want to be a toy because it was a spork, and it runs away, and Woody chases after it, and adventure ensues again. So we'll see. I sort of like the trailer. It definitely, there's some things I like about it. There were some things I was about. And then in other pop culture news last week, of course, the Avengers Endgame trailer came out, and even though there was not a lot of new footage in that thing, I was definitely excited. We are almost a month away from the conclusion of the story, so I'm excited about that, and I hope, I know a lot of other people are excited. But other than that, not much news to report this week. Like I said, we wanted to just sort of walk around Universal Orlando here, let you take a look at some of the food and other things here at Mardi Gras. The parade's going to be starting in a few, and probably end before that. One thing here, though, over in Hollywood Boulevard, as we head this way, is the Universal Annual Pass Holder Lounge. If you're a pass holder here at Universal, is now scheduled to at least stay open until the end of the year for annual pass holders. And I'm sure that's going to be a welcome place come summertime when it gets hot, and you want to go sit down and cool off for a little while. And maybe get yourself, they have the machine that freezes the Coke bottles. So yeah, the annual pass holder lounge will remain open for the rest of the year. So, and of course, it has specific hours that you can find online for the annual pass holder lounge. Yeah. Like I said, for spring break time, this is not very crowded right now. Obviously, because the weather earlier today probably scared some people away. So yeah, right now the annual pass holder lounge is open 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it can hold a maximum capacity of 60 people. And while we're here, we might as well go hop into the prop shop, see if there's anything new or interesting inside the prop shop. And here we are in the prop shop. Some Rock the Universe signs. There's a skull visual, from Halloween Horror Nights 2010 from the Street Zone. It's $450. Some Mardi Gras signs. Some more Halloween. So what is this prop from? This is large volcano sign is themed throughout Universal Studios Florida. That is a large volcano sign. Some more Halloween Horror Nights from last year signs. Some from the previous year. It looks like also from the Chance year too. And you can still get your syrup and waffles, candy corn, seasonal frozen drink sign. There's an RIP tour sign up there. I don't know which one is that. It's a visual prop from Halloween Horror Nights 2015 from the Run, Blood, Sweat, and Fears awning. Interesting. More skulls. So that's some of the things that are currently in the prop shop here at Universal Studios Florida. So I think we're going to wrap it up right now for Thrillgeek Live. Sorry, not a lot going on today, but we hope you enjoyed this brief little tour through Universal Studios. Remember, Mardi Gras goes on through April 4th every day. Concerts are on the weekends. I think this weekend, Saturday is NF, and Sunday is Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull. So make sure you come out to Universal Studios, try some great food, see an amazing parade. The parade this year really is the next level. So we hope you enjoyed this episode of Thrillgeek Live. Remember, we are at Thrillgeek on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com/Thrillgeek, that's right here. Make sure you like and follow our Facebook page. YouTube.com/Thrillgeek, where you can check out our previous episodes of Thrillgeek Live. And also we have the Universal Mardi Gras Parade for this year. And we also have a highlights video of the 2019 Universal Mardi Gras. And remember, for the latest in theme park and pop culture news, visit Thrillgeek.com. And also, you got to listen to the Thrillgeek podcast. We talk about theme park news, pop culture news, crazy stuff, whatever we want to talk about, we talk about on the Thrillgeek podcast. You can get that everywhere on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Wherever you can get a podcast, you can get the Thrillgeek podcast. And make sure when you're on the website, Thrillgeek.com, you can check out our quick start guide for Universal Mardi Gras 2019. And hey, if you want to come to Universal Studios, visit Thrillgeek.com/travel. You can get a free quote. It doesn't cost you a thing. And make your life easier by letting our travel agent book your vacation. So that's it today for Thrillgeek Live from Universal Studios Florida. I'm Barry, and we hope you enjoyed this show, and we'll see you in the parks.